Welcome to Tapping Companion. Let's begin. We are going to work on releasing anxiety. So sit comfortably on your chair. You don't have to keep your eyes closed for the whole thing, or you don't have to close your eyes at all. Do it as you feel comfortable. But for tapping, I'd like you to look at me because you want to see the points that I'm tapping at. So now let's just check into your body and just rate your anxiety. What's the number you would give your anxiety on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being the least and 10 being the most. What is the rating that you would give your anxiety in this moment? I'll give you a second. Now, whatever that number is, you can write it down, put it somewhere. This is for our own evaluation, self-evaluation. That's all it is. Now, take your water and drink it. Take as many sips as you want. And we're going to start tapping. Now, I'm going to be saying some things. After I say, I will give a gap. Now, when I'm giving a gap is when you are going to repeat it. And for this to be effective, you've got to say it loudly. And what I have put together, the setup statements, is basically on what generally humans feel when we feel anxious. If that does not resonate with you, don't worry, you can just say it. Or if you know what resonates with you, you replace it with that. Like for instance, if I'm saying a tightness in my neck and you're not feeling a tightness in your neck, but you're feeling it in your chest or your shoulder, then you say what is happening for you. Keep it very personal and work on it at your level. So let's start with the side of the hand. It's also called the karate chop point. And just keep tapping. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I honor how I feel, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though the uncertainty in the world around me makes me anxious, I honor how I feel, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I am worried about the future and feel disconnected from the present moment, I honor how I feel, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, we are going to go through the points. So go with me and say what I'm saying. All this anxiety in my, wherever you name it, whatever you're naming, all this anxiety in my body, under the eye, the tightness I feel around my whatever, wherever you feel it, the tightness I feel around my neck, shoulder, whatever it is that you are feeling, all this anxiety that brings a constriction in my throat, all this anxiety that makes me so fearful and engulfs me. Keep tapping and say it with the same emotions that I am saying. The fear, collarbone, the fear and worry that fogs my thinking. Under the arm, this anxiety that makes me feel overwhelmed. Top of the head again. My breath, it just feels not easy. Come to the eyebrow. All this anxiety is causing a resistance and conflict. I accept how I feel, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. It is safe to relax. I don't need to have all the answers. I can relax in the here and now. I can relax in peace, collarbone. I am open to inspiration. I don't need to force myself to relax, on top of the head. I simply allow it to happen. I would like to be able to relax. I know I'm doing the best I can. I am safe. I am divinely protected. Now just tap on your chest like this and take a deep breath and release. And now just check in and see what is the level of anxiety. Just check in with your eyes closed and see and rate yourself and see if it is any lesser than before. And you can continue this process of tapping on the same things that I have said till your thing comes down. Now take a drink of water. Again, you can drink as much as you want. Put your hand on your heart. And just take deep breaths. Now we're going to do a round of something called touch and breathe, because this touch and breathe just helps in releasing the anxiety. So just touch these points very, very gently and close your eyes and breathe. Eyebrow, side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, under the lips, collarbone, under the arm, top of the head, and come back to center, to your heart. Just close your eyes, and if you feel like sighing, letting go of your breath, whatever it is, Let it go. So this was a tapping for releasing anxiety, and we will do things which are general for human living in our next few sessions. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next week again here at the Tapping Companion. Thank you and bye-bye.